my way to the doctor. I got my Dooney. I got my right shoe. I'm hoping to walk out of that doctor's office today with that shoe on and this surgical boot off. So hi guys, what is today? Today's Thursday. Happy Thursday. I mentioned that I would update this week on a little short vlog on how this week has been going so far. It's been going pretty good. I'm working from home, and I've been working from home every day. I'm going a little stir crazy, but it is much easier for me to work from home so that I can elevate my foot and ice it as much as possible. It's kind of slow at work right now anyway, so my bosses are so nice and letting me work from home as much as I need to right now. So we got a little bit of a surprise yesterday. My husband came home with my stepdaughter and grandson in tow, and apparently her and her boyfriend, the baby's father, are going to take a little break, and so they're moving in. We have a tiny house. We don't have enough bedrooms, and it's really going to be a challenge, but you do what you can, you do what you can. So yeah, so currently they are there. He's a very quiet baby. He cried last night. I heard him when I woke up at 2 in the morning, but again, very quiet, and I don't know if I would have even heard him had I not gotten up to go to the bathroom. So that is what's going on. My lips are so dry, they're peeling. I heard on Dr. Oz that, what is that stuff called? Aquaphor ointment and Aquaphor lip treatment was the best one out there for dry lips because it lets oxygen pass through it if you have it on. I've been putting it on a little bit, and I feel like my lips are peeling, and I don't know if it's from that or not, so I'm gonna have to give that another little test. I probably should have put lipstick on before I did this, but I was gonna wait till I got in the car to do that because I carry that stuff in my purse, and it wasn't up in the bathroom with me when I was getting ready. But today is the first day that I've worn makeup and done my hair since whatever the last week I made a video was. That's the only reason I have been putting it on. So I feel human again. It's nice to feel human. I put on something other than a hoodie, you know, just a cardigan, sweater, and a t-shirt, but I feel like I am in the world again of the living. So, okay, I'm gonna go off to the doctor and we're gonna see what happens today. I might get my stitches out. I might get to put on my gym shoe over there, which, oh gosh, if I never have to use a piece of Velcro again, I'll be happy, but I'm going to have to put the Velcro back on Monday for at least 10 days. Man, oh man. Anyway, I have nothing to complain about. I know that it could be worse, and I know that there are many more people out there that have it worse, and I'm not complaining. I'm trying to document this little journey so that maybe I can help someone, or I can look back and remember what it was like. Okay guys, I am hitting the road. Much better, huh? I'm back from the doctor, and the update is that all is well. They didn't take the stitches out. I don't get to be out of the boot, but it's just because he thought it would be better that I just keep it dry and let it heal more, because I'm coming back Monday anyway, and this will help me stay off of it more too, because if I have a regular shoe on, I might be tempted to walk more. So it's just kind of, you know, that's fine. I'm okay with that. So yeah, you know, last time after I got done recording, I went to put my Google Maps in to get to the doctor's office because I don't quite know how to get there yet, but after today I do. And my phone did this thing where my old phone, my iPhone 5S used to do, where um, it would say I had like 25 or 30 or 40% battery left, and then all of a sudden my phone would die and I wouldn't be able to turn it back on. But when I hit the home button, I had the little thing that said you have to plug your phone in because your battery's completely dead, and nothing else will turn it back on unless I plug it in. And then when I plug it in and it powers back on, it shows me that I have, like, whatever battery I had, which was like 23 or 30% left. So this is a problem with these iPhones, and it's a problem that I had before, and they couldn't fix it. They couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. They told me nothing was wrong with my battery. So it's just one of those bugs with the iPhone that, happens. And last time with my iPhone 5S, my year warranty was up already because it was already like into a year and a half of having the phone, so I couldn't do anything about it. So I just had to upgrade to my iPhone 6S Plus. But right now, my iPhone 6S Plus is not even a year old. I got this last year in June. So I'm going to, if this happens again, I'm going to let it completely run out of battery because that recalibrates the battery supposedly. And if I notice it happening again, I'm just going to make an appointment at the Apple store this weekend and I'm going to have them take a look at it, because hopefully by now, if this is something that's a reoccurring problem, Apple has figured out what it is and maybe they can correct it, or they can say, it's a glitch in your phone, we have to give you a new one or whatever. You know, I hope they have figured out, because if this is happening to me now and it was happening to me last year in the summer, like around June, July, August is when it started happening, hopefully they've gotten enough complaints that this is something that's a reoccurring problem. But anyway, that is my frustration. I had to then run back in the house. Thank goodness I hadn't left yet, and get my portable charger, because I thought my husband had taken my car charger, because he told me, I thought one morning in a fog, he told me that his car charger wasn't working anymore. So I said, yeah, just go grab mine out of my car. I'm not going anywhere. So then I thought I had no car charger. So I ran in the house, got the portable charger. When I got back in the car, I saw my car charger was on the floor of my car. So I did have it. But anyway, I was charging up my battery as I was at the doctor's office and everything. And then I had to hop on a conference call on my way home, which I was 10 minutes late for, because the doctor took longer than expected. They also gave me my second cortisone shot for my neuroma between my third and fourth toe, I think. It's the one next to my baby pinky toe and the one, next to that one. And oh man, I got my first shot during surgery, so I didn't know it. But this one I was worried about because it's in a spot where there's like no meat whatsoever. But it did not hurt one bit. This doctor, he was so good. And he was so funny, and it was just such a pleasant appointment. It's the other doctor in the office. It's not the one that did my surgery, but they're both great. But it was so easy. What am I worried about? Now they're going to give me the third shot during my surgery on Monday, which will be fine. But even if they didn't, I wouldn't care because it didn't hurt a bit. And so on Monday, I'll get my stitches out and the bandages off of my right foot after surgery on my left foot. In my gym shoe on my right, and then back into a surgical boot on my left. So it's an ongoing process. So after the 3 weeks of only walking at the most 10 minutes an hour, let's see, what did they say? From then until about 8 weeks, I'm only supposed to walk like 15 to 20 minutes an hour, and still walk without much weight on the ball of my foot, mostly on my heel. So walking like Frankenstein. So I'll be walking like Frankenstein on both feet. So that'll be interesting. And then today they told me that like from 5 to 6 weeks, I can do things like the recumbent bike, and they said sometimes they let people do the elliptical, but I don't have an elliptical machine, so I can do the recumbent bike because I have one of those in the basement. I think I'm going to have the boys drag it up out of the basement so that I can you use it in the living room where is my space, and watch TV while I do it. So other than that, that's the update from today's appointment. And oh, I got my second laser treatment to speed up the healing. And yeah, so I just have to stay off of it and rest. I don't have to ice it and elevate it as much as I did before. He said like 3 times a day maybe to ice it. That's not anything which is great because I don't have to worry about doing that. Boy, I was icing like with a timer and everything, and if I drop this phone, I'm gonna break my nose and then I'll be in bigger trouble. So anyway, thanks guys. I just was giving an update this week, and then I'm gonna probably film some other videos maybe today or tomorrow. I have some unboxings. They're not that exciting, but you know, I just thought since I won't be doing that many exciting unboxings this year, since it's my year to save and not spend, any little thing that comes in, I probably should do an unboxing. You know, anything that I think you guys might be interested in, and I think you'll probably be interested in this. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so I will work on that, and then this weekend I'll give an update on my Lean 2017. I have a couple of updates. Oh, I'm so afraid to step on that scale, but you know what? It is what it is, and I'm just looking at this year as a whole, and I might have some setbacks in the beginning, but then, you know, later on, I will hopefully try to bounce back from them and excel. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys are having a great week, and have a great rest of your week, and I will check back in with you this weekend. Bye, guys.